Good morning, JL Heart. This will be your IB meeting this week. We're going to try and find a way to get around all the obstacles, right? So, first, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. We had a great first week. And look, we back to another routine of flexibility, right? So, what do I have? I have 7 things I'm going to run through. Briefly, a few I'll go into a little detail with. So starting next week, I'll follow the plus schedule, 3rd grade on Monday, 4th grade, 5th grade, etc. through the end of the week with the date and time of our meetings, and it will have an agenda. Your time is very valuable, and your input is needed. Like I'm looking forward to collaborating with each of you as we walk the walk, talk the talk of IB at JL Heart. You will receive a IB brochure in your box. It'll be a color copy just to give you more information. If anybody would ask you about IB, here's a quick reference. In addition to that, in our meetings, we'll go over the IB reference handout that I've created. Sometimes going through all the website and all the multiple guides and documents, it can be overwhelming. Let's do a little cheat sheet. I'm not afraid of Cliff Notes, okay? So I'll send that out to you. This is not homework. This is nothing for you to do independently. We will do this together. All right. IB expectations here within any IB World School would be to focus on student agency. Okay, again, that'll be a term that we'll go over, but I just kind of wanted to make sure that we know that this is a work in progress and we're going to work together. Next, I need you to say the date. It's more training. So we're a district of innovation through, LISD and then the network of ETAA. And we want to make sure that all of our teachers are receiving the proper PYP, Category 1 and Category 2 training. Those dates are October 2nd and October 3rd. Those dates are solidified. Those dates are mandatory for our teachers to attend. Even if you already have the training, you'll go to the next level or repeat the highest level that you've obtained already. Okay? More to come on that. It is a stipend for Saturday. Don't know how much it is. I don't know the location, and I've yet to hear the times of the training. So more to come on that. The self-study. That is the humongous task that I will be undertaking with your help to get complete for our reauthorization. It'll be our reauthorization evaluation is the fall of 2021. So the self-study will encompass grade level teachers and staff members to work on certain aspects of it. So it'll be a 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade teacher to work on this, and then, we divide it all up. It's not done by grade levels, teams. All right, student portfolios, that'll be something that we will be talking about next week. I would love your input, suggestions. It's not mandatory for us to have them, but it's highly encouraged, so we'll have them. And then figure out how many documents, student-generated work that we're gonna put in those portfolios that will follow the students until the 5th grade. And then the fact sheet from last week that I emailed out has a link in there. Ms. Caraway, shout out to you. You were the first teacher to complete it. But I do need your staff information. So that gives me information of your email address, how many years you've been on this campus, how many IB years you've had of teaching, in addition to your training levels. And so that I can fill all that out without coming and ask you 15 different questions. So if you hadn't done that yet, if you could do that before the end of this week, will be greatly appreciated. Now, I'm going to focus back on this learner profile. It is imperative, and it's a great connection for you to create your own, to share with your students, have it displayed in the hallway or in your classroom. But we would like every staff member to have this up before the 31st of August. I'm going to stop right there. All this stuff will come into an attachment or be in your box before the end of the day. But I want to make sure you know that you are very important. I want you to take care of yourself. I want to make sure that if you have a question, you don't internalize that, you don't overthink it. Ask me the question. Send me an email. stop by my office, whatever you need to do so that we are good. Okay. So tell me something good. I will tell you that my 19-year-old daughter went off to college for the second year in a pandemic, and she made it safely. She's all in her room, and she's doing her online class, her classes virtually for the first 2 weeks. So it's been a long spring break. She's been home since March, and I only wish her the best. Now, as far as this campus, I am happy that I'm learning names and faces, even with the mask on. I feel like there's so much love and personality in this building, so much talent. I just can't wait to get the curriculum rolling and getting back to the routine of learning. Lastly, I am asking for each grade level as a team, tell me something good. Tell me something that you feel, hear, see regarding IB on this campus. It could be your teacher learner profiles. It could be, a couple of sentences. But I'm eager to know, get the pulse of the campus and your feedback. So grade level teams, leaders, if you could send it in just, an email, and you can CC your team on it to me. It would, like I said, it could be a picture, it could be a couple of sentences, but basically your pulse of IB and where we are right now. So I talk too much. I'm gonna stop right now and go ahead and add these attachments. I will definitely be in the building all week, moving around. If you need something, hear something, or need me to hunt something down for you, just reach out. But we'll meet face to face next week. So with that being said, have an amazing day, amazing week, and we will do everything that needs to get done together. All right, bye.